Okay. Time for the most dreaded part of everything. Carburetor service. How the hell do we do this? Taken an hour, but here you are, a set of carburetors. That's what it looks like with no carburetors. What a mess, dude. Okay, now for everyone's favorite part, carburetor disassembly. I've never worked on Kawasaki carburetors before. I mean, I guess they're all Mikuni carburetors. From the outside, like the diaphragms or whatever these fancy things are called in here, they slide up and down okay. So we'll see. Once we get into these, maybe I'll eat my words. Maybe these are gonna look terrible. We'll find out. So these carburetors are not the worst I've ever seen, but they're definitely not clean. Definitely some fuel in there, definitely some nastiness in there. Okay, took a couple hours, but here are some basically fully disassembled carbs. I need to de-rack them, and then I need to figure out what these random lines are for. I don't really know what these lines are for, or what they're supposed to be there for. I'm not sure, but they look pretty good. All the jets and needles removed. Okay, we are on our last step here. We're about to de-rack them. $8 from Harbor Freight. Incredible stuff. Doesn't get better than this, okay? This is as good as life gets. Taking apart carburetors, Jimmy Eat World on the playlist. Oh my gosh, they all popped out. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god. Oh! Wow. They just came apart instantly. Okay. That is an interesting throttle actuator. It's got an accelerator and a decelerator cable. I'm not sure why. I think the decelerator cable, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I'm daydreaming of having a bench where I can sit, or having a chair for my bench. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, well, you could go get one. I could. And I could also have a new light, but I'm not gonna. Can't get too comfortable. All right, I am about to show you a poor man's ultrasonic cleaner. You take a Home Depot bucket, you dump some hot water in there. Pine Sol. Excellent carb dip. And also I cut myself with that razor. You know, there's a scientific method to this. They say, you know, use a cup or whatever. For me, I'm a simple man. I like to follow simple recipes. We just add the whole thing in there, and then we just drop our little carburetors in there and leave them for a while. It does take about like a day with this method, whereas with an ultrasonic it would be super quick. Well, relatively speaking. Quick, relatively speaking. And then we're just gonna let that sit for a while. But wow, that smells powerful. That's a powerful Pine Sol. That's a powerful Pine Sol concoction there. All these little pieces, I'm gonna have to clean out another way. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that yet. TBD. But all of this came out of those. Oh yeah, and those. So, a lot of stuff. Carburetors are terrifying. We're learning more every day. We're learning more every day. Okay, it's a new day. Let's check on our carburetors. They're looking pretty good in there. Looking pretty good. There's all sorts of nastiness floating around. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's time for carb reassembly day. We've got new accelerator pump diaphragms. We've got new gaskets. We've got new T-fittings, which these don't look like they're gonna fit. I don't know. I'm nervous about those. We've got new fuel lines. We've got everything cleaned out and ready to go. We got all our parts sorted. We're looking super, super great. We're ready to put these things back together. Okay, we're gonna do a count of how many times I have to de-rack these to put something in that I forgot about. Right now we are at 2. Good Lord. All the slides move together, move together, move together. Okay, accelerator pump time. This tiny little guy. Okay, then it goes spring. All right, we are in the home stretches. We are in the home stretches. Ow. Fuck, I just stabbed myself. I should have seen that coming. Ow, that hurt. Back in the tiny little hole. Same thing. Okay, look at that. 4 brilliantly, beautifully rebuilt carbs. These are gonna have no problems at all, I guarantee it. I will plug them right in and they're gonna work just fine, just like it always is, just like it always is. Okay, before we put the carburetors back on, we're just gonna hit these boots with a tiny bit of petroleum jelly, just to help them get seated in there all right. I removed the boots from the airbox. These things are hard as rock, like straight up. Like maybe the tip is a tiny bit pliable, but like that is so hard. Plus side of doing that, now these carbs should go in pretty easy. Dude, even without the freaking airbox, this is so hard. Unreal. Okay. I'm gonna see how much sweat is in my gloves. Theoretically, this bike will start. It will run like shit because there's no airbox, and then I also took the exhaust off, but I just want to see if it's going to start. So let's see if we can get this bad boy to start. Oh my god. Oh my god, literal flames shooting out of the exhaust. Okay, I'm filming the rest of this on my iPhone. We have a freaking runner. We have a bike that wants to start, that will start. Granted, the running issues are pretty bad right now, but that is to be expected given the state of the airflow through those carburetors. So I'm not too concerned about that. I'm super, super happy. Next steps from here in terms of making it run correctly, got to get new airbox boots, got to get the EPA shit all put back in there, like the crankcase breather tube and then the air valve thingies. But overall, I mean, I just could not be happier. The bike runs, the bike will start. Wow, what a day, what a victory. Amazing.